Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're over in Putney in southwest London. The main idea was to create a lot more space because the space we had was becoming quite confined, and what with working from home a lot more often and needing some outside space being in a top floor flat, that was the main reason for embarking with CS Lofts. It was a friend who I used to work with who recommended them very, very highly, and I went round to my friend's house, saw what they'd done for him and wanted more of the same here. We did have other quotes from a couple of other local companies in southwest London, but I don't think they gave us the assurance and confidence that they'll be able to deliver exactly what we wanted in the time frame. Whereas Richard and Sam came, understood what we wanted to do in short order, gave us an upfront quote, which they stuck with all the way throughout and delivered bang on time. Lots of cups of teas and lots of cups of coffees made by Michelle over here, so that probably cost about £20,000 overall throughout the project. But generally speaking, because a lot of the other tradesmen we used came from CS, recommended by Richard and Sam, they were able to work together within the same environment, which made things a lot more smoother from our perspective, and again let us hit the deadline on time.
I think from start to finish, it was a really positive experience, and I think there's so many challenges that go along with doing a project of this size. And I think what was really key was that their communication was so good from the start.
Yeah.
And you working with the same people. There's no subcontracting or anyone working with kind of indirectly other than Sam and Richard, and that was really good. Even conversations that we had, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, when you pick that up again, it's the same people that you're always speaking to. And they were just really involved in everything day to day and in all the detail. So that's really, really important.
And they were also very transparent on the budget. They stuck to their quote that they gave up front, and if there were any deviations, if we changed our plans, it was all very crystal clear as to what that would cost and how that would impact the timelines, which was very important, and they always adhered to what they said. I've already recommended CS to a couple of friends already, and obviously given it's a very big project, recommendations wouldn't be made lightly, so I would absolutely recommend CS Loft to anyone going forward.